back, everybody. We are your South African Sharia. You're our Argo fans. This is Sports Hardcore. I messed up the intro earlier, but who cares? Let's just get on with it. We did a Champions League watch. I'm sorry I had to cut it short. I was busy and I didn't know that. Firstly, let's have a look at the games that were on last night. So, Southgate, you were watching Chelsea v Porto, as was I, and I'm very proud with the result. However, I think it could have been a bit more dominant. What do you think?
Yeah, so Chelsea won 2-0, and I think everyone was expecting Chelsea to win. I think I was definitely expecting Porto to give a fight, which they did, but I was still expecting Chelsea to win, and they'll probably go through.
The stats say everything. Porto actually dominated the attacking thing, but they just didn't have the quality. They had shots on target. They had more shots. Chelsea had less. However, Chelsea dominated in possession, in passes, and passing accuracy. Had a bit more fouls, but less yellow cards, less equal red cards, less offsides, and less corners, which isn't the best thing. But that just proves how defensively sound Chelsea were. And a great bounce back from the West Brom game. Let's check the timeline. So, they had Mount and Chilwell. We'll just have a look at the commentary there. Let's go down. So the Mount goal here. So it was brilliant. So Jorginho had a nice kind of a through ball to Mount. He just did a turn and it was so sick, and then just went bam into the back of the net, past Marchesen. Sorry if I mispronounced that. You can see Pepe is just. They thumbs the ball forward to precisely no one. They're just disappointed. They were just going brute force forward, which wasn't the best thing. Now, I didn't see Corona. Don't mock him. He was twisting and turning. You can see that's exactly what he does. That's why Chelsea actually wanted Corona. He just twists and turns. And that's what's brilliant about him. And I don't know what they've typed there. Lots of stuff here. And the Chilwell was brilliant. So this was some smart people at the back. I watched this goal. It was after the stream though. So what happened was, Corona miscontrolled the ball. The left back just got it. He just darted forward. Just had a touch, got it past Marchesen, and just tapped it. It was easy. It was just easy dubs, man. Easy dubs. What do you expect? Now and on consecutive away knockout games in the Champions League for the first time since April 2004 under the GOAT of managers, kinda you could say. Claudio Ranieri won the title with Leicester and also did pretty well with Chelsea. Now, let's have a look at probably the better game, you could say. Bayern Munich versus PSG. What do you think of this, Southgate?
Yeah, so Bayern Munich PSG. PSG won 3-2 yesterday. Bayern without Lewandowski. So Bayern. I didn't really watch the match much.
But I saw the highlights. As you can see, it was very blank.
Did donate?
Pardon? What did you say about that?
I didn't see the match. I was seeing the Chelsea match, but I was seeing the match at the start when Marquinhos scored. Mbappe scored 2 yesterday, and looking at the stats, I can easily say that Bayern did dominate.
Just look at this. 31 shots, 12 on target. More possession though. More passes, more accuracy, more fouls, which is also showing some aggression from the Bayern Munich. More yellow cards. Less offsides, which is a bit weird. I thought Bayern would have more offsides, but there you go. And way more corners. 14 more. PSG only had 1. But this shows, firstly, how defensive. So I'm pleased to do well with Marquinhos and Press Hopkins, and 2 left backs. And 2 full backs. Sorry, I haven't heard of them. Diallo and Dagba. Playing Didier Pereira and his Risky Gay as a double pivot. Next to Cam, they switched around with Draxler. Draxler going to the left. He played well. Di Maria didn't do that well, but Neymar did quite well. And then you had Mbappe finishing the stuff off. And this also just proves that PSG are a counter-attacking team. And this is just a masterclass from Pochettino. And Flick's side is just, a possession-dominating team that just press forward and we're relentless. PSG are just this free-flowing team that just run, and they don't always need the ball. And that's their style. They just need those flashes of brilliance from Neymar and Mbappe and Di Maria and Cardi sometimes. Draxler, all of those players. Moise Kean coming on late. That's just what they do, and that's why they're brilliant. And let's have a look at the two previous games. The game you definitely had your eye on, Southpack. Were you watching this?
Wait, which game? Sorry, I couldn't hear you properly.
Man City versus Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah, so I did see most of the match. I sadly did miss the last 10 minutes. So I did hear a voice and Foden go, but I do know that Man City, I think we put on a decent performance, but I think we definitely could have done better.
Look at the stats.
And much better.
More shots on target, more possession, more passes, more pass accuracy. This is what you expect from a Pep Guardiola side. More fouls.
Yeah, possession. This is a typical Pep team. 60 plus percent possession. So more possession means more passes.
And more passes mean more pass accuracy usually. More fouls, you'd expect that. Pep's a tactical foul. We all know that.
Yeah, so
just yellow cards because Pep's quite disciplined, even though he does tactical fouls. Equal red cards, no one got sent off. An offside, which is understandable, and way more, 2 more corners, double the amount. Now, having a look at the timeline here, and yeah, we have Foden especially. Foden was brilliant, and the Gundogan, what was brilliant especially was the build up to the Foden goal. So, De Bruyne was on the edge of the box, he just crosses it in, and then Gundogan, a quick touch, goes down.
A nice little cutback.
Yeah, and then he just passes. And then he just passes, it gets to Foden, he just bangs it, you know what's gonna happen.
And
also, Royce.
One thing, in like the 60th minute or something, somewhere around that, there was a horrendous dive from Rodri.
Really? Where?
There was a free kick, I think, from about like 45 yards out. Or it might have been a corner, I don't exactly remember. But so, and Emre Can, he literally like skinned Rodri's knee, and Rodri goes down, holding his face.
Oh my gosh. What about the Bellingham disallowed goal? I can't find it. Where's the Bellingham where's the Bellingham here we go. Well, it wasn't in this. It's 16th minute, you say? So let's check. 16th minute. In the 16th minute, yeah, something.
Not wait for the Rodri thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 29th minute.
Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so VAR check and it was overturned. And it's a City penalty, yeah. And
yeah, but then the VAR overturned that.
And then this is the goal ruled out by Bellingham. What an I shouldn't say this, but yeah, what an idiot the referee has to be. And as well as that, VAR can't read the footage, so oh my god, what an idiot. Oh my god. Sorry. Was the referee? I really do not. These were probably, it was like Lee Mason or Mike Dean.
It was, I'll check for you 1 sec.
It was Lee Mason or Mike Dean. Sorry, English referees, I can understand it. I didn't know it was the referee. Let's reference the last game, Real Madrid versus Liverpool. And Vinicius Junior was brilliant with his pace. Marco Asensio and Mo Salah grabbing the bat. As you can see, Real generated 16 shots to Liverpool 7 shots on target. Liverpool only had 1. Less possession, but Liverpool just made mistakes. They didn't enjoy the ball. Less passes, less pass accuracy. But Liverpool just didn't make the most of that. Less fouls, less yellow cards, more outside zone, more corners, which is pretty good. When you say more outside zone, that means that you're willing to attack and you're with pacey players. And when you have Rodrigo and Vinicius and everyone like that, yeah, that's what you expect. And now this is, they had no Sergio Ramos, and they defended really well. They may have conceded a goal, which is kind of unlucky, but especially these two, Casemiro and Kroos, and Modric was holding up. Militao and Nacho didn't even have to do anything. No.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Liverpool was thinking. They could only get 1 goal past the centre-back partnership of Militao and Nacho Fernandez.
Yeah, and then but Casemiro and Kroos were brilliant. And then with Ozan Kabak and Nat Phillips in your defence, in the Champions League quarter-final first leg, something's a bit wrong.
Because those are centre-back partnerships before.
They're going to bring on Divock Origi to the second leg, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're like, we need a comeback. Okay, that will realistically be it for today's podcast. However, we are going to check the next one. And the first two games are the ones we just saw last night. And guys, unfortunately now we'll probably only be able to do one stream a week. So what do you think? A remote stream or a live watch along next week? What do you want? What do you think, Sasa?
Depends, because the time of the Champions League games are a bit late, so like it's hard to do it. But guys, just tell us what you want. We do any of them, but won't be able to do both.
Yeah. So
And maybe if you guys want, we could maybe fit in. We could do one of those live watch alongs or remote, and then we could fit in maybe 1 5-minute podcast if you want.
yeah, we could we could do a short one. I don't know. Try my best. So I'll try to fit it into our schedule. But yeah, when we finish this podcast, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.